ready to swap those stress day dreams for some actual paradise. Today we're diving deep into Secrets Wild Orchid Montego Bay. You know, that adults-only Jamaican escape, and figuring out if it's really all it's cracked up to be.
We're going straight to the source, their website, to see what they're saying and what we think about it.
Exactly, focusing on those details that make it stand out from all the other resorts.
Right away, I'm drawn to how they talk about their location, and they emphasize it's not just beachfront, but a whole peninsula. Over a mile of private beach, they say.
Oh, I can picture it. That turquoise water, the feeling of seclusion. You'd almost be relaxed already just thinking about it.
Right.
But then there's this other detail, something you don't see every day. They mention the resort being steeped in the Ethiopian roots of the island's African ancestors.
That's not your typical resort blurb.
It feels like they're hinting at a deeper connection to the history and culture of Jamaica.
Yeah, like they're inviting you to go beyond the usual tourist stuff.
It makes you wonder what kind of experiences they might offer that tap into that heritage.
Definitely.
But first, let's talk luxury, because Secrets Wild Orchid, they're all about this unlimited luxury experience.
It's a bold claim for sure, and we need to unpack that.
Right, see if they can actually back it up.
Exactly. What is it that actually makes it luxury?
So let's start with where you'd be staying. They've got your junior suites, your preferred club suites, even master suites, some with swim-out access.
Swim-out access. You imagine, just step right out from your terrace, right into the pool.
Talk about an upgrade.
It seems they're really aiming to please different types of guests with different budgets. But it's interesting, they say that even the standard junior suites are oversized and come with their own private balconies and hot tubs.
Not bad for your starting point, right?
Not bad at all.
And while we're on the topic of unlimited luxury, let's talk food. Because, for me at least, that's a huge part of any vacation.
Absolutely.
And they've got 10 different restaurants.
And here's the real clincher: no reservations needed. That says a lot to me.
Yeah.
It means they're committed to that seamless, take it easy kind of experience.
Music to my ears. I hate having to stress about getting a reservation at the good restaurant.
Exactly.
They've got everything from Jamaican Caribbean, obviously, to French, Mexican, Pan Asian, you name it, they've got it.
And we can't forget about the drinks. They're very clear about offering unlimited top-shelf drinks at all of their bars, lounges, restaurants.
Whoa, hold up. Top shelf, you said.
That's right. Unlimited top shelf.
So it's not just the amount you can drink, but the quality. Seems like that's another part of their whole unlimited luxury thing.
It seems to be a theme, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it goes beyond the drinks. They actually highlight their 24/7 concierge service. You know, for booking excursions, making dinner reservations, that kind of thing. They even mention giving personalized recommendations based on your interests.
Now that's service. You basically have your own personal assistant for the whole trip. No stressing about the little things.
Right.
But, okay, let's say you're not the type to just lounge by the pool all day, even with unlimited top shelf cocktails.
Right.
What about those of us who like to stay active on vacation?
Well, Secrets Wild Orchid has thought of that too. Their unlimited luxury extends to all kinds of activities and entertainment. They've got things like non-motorized water sports, fitness classes, live music, even themed parties.
So you've got options whether you're feeling adventurous or just want to soak it all in. I'm seeing how they've put this whole experience together. It's more than just a list of amenities.
It feels a lot more thoughtful than that. Like they're catering to different personalities and making sure everyone feels pampered.
Which reminds me, we can't forget about that interesting tidbit from earlier. You know, the part about the resort being steeped in the Ethiopian roots of the island's African ancestors.
Right.
It feels like there's a whole other layer to this place we need to explore.
Yeah, that really piqued my interest too. I mean, it shows they're acknowledging the history and culture of the island, maybe even incorporating it into the experience somehow.
Makes you wonder what they actually offer, you know? Like, do they have excursions to historical sites or anything? Do they bring in any local traditions, like with the entertainment or the food?
Definitely something to dig into a bit more. Imagine if, on top of all the luxury stuff, you could also really experience the culture of Jamaica, the real traditions in history.
That would be amazing. It wouldn't just be about escaping to paradise, but really connecting with the heart and soul of the place.
Exactly.
It's like they're giving you a glimpse into a side of Jamaica that a lot of tourists probably miss.
And for some travelers, that's really appealing. That authenticity, you know, having a more meaningful experience.
It really makes you think about breaking out of the resort bubble a little, even when it's as tempting as this one sounds. Who knows what you might discover, right?
Right. Sometimes those unexpected discoveries become the best memories.
So we've covered a lot of ground here, from the unlimited luxury to those little hints that they're really in tune with Jamaican culture. And it gets me thinking, what's that one thing that really makes a vacation unforgettable?
Ooh, that's a good question. For me, it's those moments, the unexpected ones, where you really connect with the place, the people you meet, even with yourself sometimes.
Totally.
The things that stick with you.
Yes. It's like you're building a story, not just checking things off a list.
Exactly. And I feel like Secrets Wild Orchid gets that. Like they're creating the space for those moments to happen, whether it's with the personalized service, all the different dining options, or even that subtle encouragement to get out and explore the cultural side of the island.
It's like they give you the canvas and you get to paint your own picture, create your own experience.
I like that analogy.
Right.
It's all about finding that sweet spot between indulging yourself and exploring, relaxing, and having some adventures.
So as we wrap up our deep dive into Secrets Wild Orchid Montego Bay, what are you thinking? Does it live up to the hype? Could this be the place for your next amazing Jamaican escape?
Well, from what we've seen, they're definitely doing something right. Combining that luxurious vibe with the authentic Jamaican culture. It's a pretty great combo.
It really is. And for anyone who loves to really get to know the places they visit, that mix of treating yourself and discovering the culture that could be the recipe for an unforgettable trip, who knows what you might find when you dig a little deeper.